August 31st, 2014. Jennifer Lawrence's phone explodes with 847 missed calls. Her agent screams through voicemail, "Don't go online, do not go online," but it's too late. She opens Twitter to see her name trending worldwide, next to a photo of her naked body she took 3 years ago. The image already has 14 million views. Across Hollywood, 100 other celebrities discover their most private moments are now public property. Kate Upton's honeymoon videos, Scarlett Johansson's bathroom selfies, Michaela Maroney's photos from when she was 17, making millions of downloaders felons. Within 48 hours, the images spread to 17,000 websites and 4 victims attempt suicide. But here's what makes this horrifying. The hackers were 5 nobodies who simply sent fake Apple security emails. So who were these 5 ordinary men? And what made them suddenly leak everything? November 2013. Ryan Collins sits in his Lancaster basement, staring at code on his Dell laptop. He's copying Apple's password reset page pixel by pixel, changing one line. Where legitimate resets send data to Apple's servers, his version routes passwords to Collins' data at gmail.com. He registers Apple privacy security at iCloud.com through a Romanian proxy, tests the phishing kit on his wife's account, thing that she will never notice, then loads a CSV file containing 4,811 celebrity email addresses, scraped from IMDb Pro, talent agency leaks, and paparazzi contact sheets. His first target is Scarlett Johansson's assistant, whose email was leaked in the 2011 Sony Pictures hack. 2,000 miles away in Chicago, Edward Mayurchik runs a parallel operation from his childhood bedroom. While his parents watch Jeopardy downstairs, he sends 18 phishing emails to addresses ending in UnitedTalent.com, WMEEntertainment.com, and CAA.com, Hollywood's biggest agencies. His subject lines pull from TMZ headlines. Urgent. Unauthorized access detected from Moscow, Russia, arrives hours after news breaks of celebrity nude photo threats. Your iCloud photos may be compromised, lands during the Sony hack coverage. But Mayurchik has done an innovation. He times each phishing wave to coincide with real security breaches, making paranoid celebrities more likely to click. Between November 2013 and April 2014, he sends 4,729 emails and 312 people enter their passwords. 30 are household names. The hackers discovered Apple's fatal flaw. The Find My iPhone feature allowed unlimited password attempts through an API endpoint. Christopher Brannon wrote a Python script that tried 14,000 common passwords against celebrity accounts in rapid succession. When one password failed, the script tried the next one in the list, and then the next one, and so on until he got the correct password. No lockouts, no alerts. Just infinite attempts at 50 tries per second. Brannon cracked Jennifer Lawrence's account after 1,847 attempts. Her password was Nashville 2011, the city and year she filmed Hunger Games. Rihanna fell after 3,221 tries. Barbados 88, her birthplace and birth year. Avril Lavigne used Skater Boy, her own song title. But passwords were just the first door. Security questions provided access to the account. What street did you grow up on? For celebrities, Wikipedia knew the answer. Mother's maiden name? Ancestry.com provided full family trees. First pet's name? Old MySpace posts from 2004 contained gold mines of personal trivia. George Garofano discovered Kate Upton's high school mascot, the Rockets, from a Melbourne Catholic school alumni page. He found Kirsten Dunst's first dog's name, Biscuit, in a 1997 newspaper interview about Interview with the Vampire. Michaela Maroney's favorite teacher appeared in her hometown paper's Student of the Month feature from 2006. Each answer unlocked another account, another backup, another 1,000 photos never meant for public eyes. The iCloud backup system became their ATM. When someone logs into iCloud from a new device, Apple sends an alert, unless you're restoring from backup. The hacker selected Restore from iCloud Backup on iTunes, entered stolen credentials, and downloaded the entire phone contents without triggering notifications. Ryan Collins downloaded Jennifer Lawrence's 23-gigabyte backup containing 1,789 photos and 94 videos spanning 3 years. The download took 4 hours on his Comcast connection. He watched Netflix while photos never meant to be seen transferred to his hard drive. No alerts reached her phone, no emails warned of access. Apple's logs showed a routine backup restoration from an iPhone 5C, the same model Lawrence owned. The best part of this hack is that these weren't master criminals. Collins forgot to use a VPN for 12 downloads, leaving his real IP address in server logs. Meyerchick paid for his phishing domains with a PayPal account linked to his actual checking account at Chase Bank. Garofano screenshotted his trophy photos and accidentally included his Windows username GeorgeG_Dell in the file metadata. Brannon tested his password cracker on his school district email, leaving traces that led directly to his teacher ID number. They made every amateur mistake possible, except getting caught. For 18 months, nobody noticed Hollywood's stars were being systematically attacked. But why did 4 separate hackers suddenly start hunting celebrity photos within weeks of each other? And what made them risk everything to release their collections? August 30th, 2014, 9:30 p.m. On the notorious AnonIB forum, 4chan's evil twin dedicated to revenge porn, user Original Guy posts 12 words that ignite a frenzy. I have hundreds of celebrity nudes. Bitcoins welcome. Samples inside. More coming. Attached, there is a censored thumbnail of Jennifer Lawrence that image reverse searches confirm exists nowhere else online. The post includes a Bitcoin address, and within 10 minutes, blockchain records show 0.2847 Bitcoin, $147, received from 16 different wallets. Original Guy responds with a mega link containing 43 uncensored photos. At that exact moment, everything got uncontrolled. By 10:30 p.m., the AnonIB thread reaches 500 posts as users beg, threaten, and bid for specific celebrities. Someone offers $1,000 Bitcoin for Emma Watson photos. Another promises $500 for Taylor Swift. Original Guy stays silent for 47 minutes, then drops the bomb, a file containing 461 photos from 60 celebrities. The password? Ironically, it is infected, a detail that would later help FBI cryptanalysts identify which collections came from which hacker. At 11:47 p.m., an anonymous user, likely Original Guy on a different IP, migrates to 4chan's higher traffic B board and uploads everything for free. The business model collapsed. The chaos began. 4chan moderator M_L would later testify he deleted over 10,000 posts that night. For every thread removed, users created 5 more. They switched tactics, posting Imgur albums, Anon files links, mega folders, Mediafire archives. When those got DMCA'd, they used Russian site RGhost, Chinese platform Baidu, blockchain storage on Swarm. Even someone uploaded the entire cache to the Pirate Bay disguised as a Linux distribution. Another user embedded photos in a Minecraft world file that went viral on gaming forums. By 2 a.m. September 1st, Reddit user JohnsMcJohn created a subreddit called The Fappening. Remember this. His first post contains Jennifer Lawrence, Kate Upton, Ariana Grande, and hundreds of others. Reddit's infrastructure buckled immediately. The subreddit gained 10,000 subscribers per hour for 6 consecutive hours, a rate that exceeded Reddit's previous record, Obama's 2012 AMA, by 400%. Amazon Web Services, Reddit's host, registered 7.2 terabytes of traffic to The Fappening in its first day, more data than Wikipedia transfers in a week. Reddit's sysadmin blog later revealed the subreddit consumed 141 gigabytes of bandwidth per second at peak, requiring emergency server allocation that cost $47,000. The community developed its own ecosystem within hours. The Fappening discussion for analysis, Fappening archive for organization, the Fappening SFW for clothed photos that revealed metadata. Users created spreadsheets tracking which celebrities had leaked, which were confirmed fake, and which were coming soon. They built browser extensions that automatically downloaded new posts. They programmed bots that scraped links and reposted to backup sites. September 1st, 6:45 a.m. Michaela Maroney's lawyer, Jeffrey Steinberger, sends Reddit a letter that changes everything. Multiple images depict Ms. Maroney when she was underage. Distribution constitutes a federal crime. Remove immediately or you will face prosecution. Reddit CEO Yishan Wang convenes an emergency conference call. The legal team confirms it. A quick analysis shows photos dated to 2013 when Maroney was 17. Anyone who downloaded, shared, or even viewed those specific images technically committed a felony. The Fappening had become a child pornography distribution network with 141,000 participants. Within 2 hours, Reddit bans all Maroney content and posts a stark warning advising that any underage content would result in a permanent ban and a quick call to the FBI. But the damage was done. Conservative estimates placed total downloads at 100 million in the first 48 hours. Google Trends showed Jennifer Lawrence and Leaked peaked at 100, the maximum score, across 19 countries simultaneously. Pornhub reported 41 million searches for celebrity names that week, crashing their search function. Even Twitter suspended 3,847 accounts for sharing links. Yet for every deletion, users found workarounds, spelling the names backwards, using emoji codes, or creating private Telegram channels that grew to 50,000 members each. The photos achieved true viral permanence, replicated so widely that complete removal became mathematically impossible. But who made the catastrophic decision to dump everything free on 4chan? And why did the other hackers stay silent as their careful work exploded into chaos? September 2nd, 2014. FBI Special Agent Jeff Yasensky's phone buzzes with an emergency directive from the Los Angeles field office. Operation Fappening is now classified as a Priority 1 cyber investigation involving potential child pornography, wire fraud, and violations of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, carrying combined maximum sentences of 127 years. By sunrise, 28 agents across 6 cities are pulling server logs, ISP records, and Bitcoin blockchain data. Apple provides 487 gigabytes of access logs. Google surrenders email metadata for 1,847 accounts. Reddit delivers IP addresses for every The Fappening moderator and power user. The digital dragnet deploys. The Bitcoin trail leads nowhere. The wallet owner used Tor, tumbled coins through 3 mixing services, and converted to Monero through Shapeshift. But the phishing emails contain a critical flaw. Email headers revealing original SMTP servers. Apple Privacy Security at iCloud.com routes through smtp.mail.ru. But the X-originating IP header shows 74.96.184.42, a Comcast residential address in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Cross-referencing with Apple's logs shows the same IP downloading Jennifer Lawrence's iCloud backup on March 14, 2014. The subscriber is Ryan Collins, married father of 2, no criminal record, and works IT support at Lancaster General Hospital. October 7, 2014. FBI agents execute simultaneous raids in 4 states. In Lancaster, they find Collins's laptop still logged into 12 celebrity iCloud accounts. His external drive contains 18 folders labeled JLaw, Cupton, Aplaza, each with hundreds of photos. Browser history shows 14,000 visits to iCloud.com using different credentials. His Gmail drafts folder contains template phishing emails with subject lines like urgent security alert and verify your account. When agents ask why, Collins says, "I just wanted to see them naked, like everyone else." He agrees to cooperate immediately, providing passwords for encrypted folders that reveal photos from another 52 victims never leaked publicly. Chicago agents arrest Edward Meyerchick at his parents' house during breakfast. His setup is more sophisticated. 3 laptops, a VPN router, and custom phishing software purchased on a Russian hacking forum for $300. His Dropbox contains 329 folders organized by celebrity name, net worth, and rating. 1 to 10 for attractiveness. file timestamps show he accessed Jennifer Lawrence's account 147 times between March and August 2014. Mayurchik's biggest mistake is clear. He emailed himself ZIP files of stolen photos, creating permanent Gmail records that survived his attempts at deletion. Under interrogation, he admits to everything but insists, "I never posted them online. I swear to God." George Garofano's arrest comes with a twist. Connecticut State Police find 0 leaked photos on his devices, but discover 7.4 terabytes of stolen content from 241 victims, including politicians' wives, Fortune 500 CEOs' daughters, and his own high school classmates. His journal details 2 years of methodical hacking. Investigators realize Garofano represents hundreds of unknown hackers who learned phishing from the same Russian forums, targeted non-celebrities, and never got caught because their victims never went public. The celebrity hack wasn't unique. It was the visible tip of a massive iceberg. Christopher Brannon nearly escapes. The former teacher covered his tracks better, used public Wi-Fi, paid for tools with stolen credit cards, and communicated through encrypted channels. But he made one fatal error. He hacked his own sister-in-law to test his methods, and she reported the intrusion to police in 2013. That report sat unexamined until FBI agents connected her case to the celebrity hacks through matching phishing templates. When arrested, Brannon's classroom computer at Lee Davis High School contains password lists for 200 accounts, including 15 current students. His teaching career ends with federal charges that ultimately result in the harshest sentence: 34 months in federal prison, plus lifetime registration as a sex offender due to the underage content. By 2019, 5 men serve a combined 96 months in federal prison for the celebrity hacks. Collins gets 18 months and pays $75,000 restitution. Mayurchik serves 9 months and undergoes court-ordered therapy for internet addiction. Garofano receives 8 months and lifetime ban from social media. Herrera, caught later, gets 16 months after agents discover he accessed his neighbor's Gmail 495 times out of obsession. Yet the original guy who posted everything on 4chan remains unidentified. FBI analysis suggests he wasn't one of the arrested hackers, but someone who obtained the photos through trading rings, then destroyed all evidence after the leak. His Bitcoin wallet sits untouched, $4,731 in cryptocurrency that nobody has claimed in 10 years. How did a simple phishing scam expose the deeper nightmare of mass surveillance? And what happened to the victims forced to live with permanent digital violation? Jennifer Lawrence cancels 3 days of X-Men promotion. Her publicist's phone receives 847 media requests in 72 hours. During her FBI interview at the Los Angeles field office, security footage shows her shaking uncontrollably, requiring 2 breaks to manage panic attacks. Agent Yasensky's report describes, subject became extremely distressed when shown evidence photos, required medical attention for hyperventilation. Later, she tells Vanity Fair, I can't really describe the feeling. It's like being stripped naked in a stadium filled with people who hate you. Except the stadium is planet Earth and it never ends. Her words capture what 104 confirmed victims experienced: digital rape that continues every time someone searches their name on Russian forums where the photos still circulate. Apple's damage control begins September 2nd with Tim Cook's emergency statement claiming no iCloud breach occurred. Technically true, but deliberately misleading. Internal emails leaked in 2021 reveal Apple knew about the Find My iPhone vulnerability since 2012, but deemed fixing it low priority because it hadn't been exploited yet. Within 96 hours of the fappening, Apple patches 14 security holes, enforced rate limiting on password attempts, mandatory 2-factor authentication for iCloud backups, email alerts for any backup download, IP logging for all access attempts, automatic account locks after 5 failed attempts, CAPTCHA requirements for password resets, and inability to restore backups without confirming via trusted device. The company never admits these changes relate to the celebrity hacks, calling them routine security enhancements. The legal aftermath reshapes revenge porn legislation nationwide. Before 2014, only 3 states had specific laws against non-consensual pornography distribution. By 2019, 46 states passed criminal statutes with penalties ranging from misdemeanors to 5-year felonies. California's SB 1255 specifically criminalizes hacking to obtain intimate images, directly inspired by the fappening, with mandatory minimum sentences. The SHIELD Act passes Congress, making image-based sexual abuse a federal crime. Platform liability changes too. Section 230 gets carved out for non-consensual pornography, making sites legally responsible for hosting stolen intimate content. Reddit, Twitter, and Facebook implement photo DNA hashing to automatically detect and block previously identified intimate images. Technology originally developed for child abuse material now repurposed for adult revenge porn. Yet, the internet's memory proves permanent. Security researcher Troy Hunt's analysis finds fappening photos on 17,000 distinct domains as of 2024. Russian forum deepwebporn.ru hosts complete archives behind 7 proxies and 3 jurisdictions. Telegram channels with 400,000 plus members share vintage leaks daily. AI face swap technology makes verification impossible. Any photo could be real or generated. Jennifer Lawrence's stolen images appear in deepfake porn videos with 50 million combined views. Kate Upton discovers her leaked photos printed in a Serbian magazine. Michaela Maroney finds her underage images on a Brazilian revenge porn site that operates openly despite international warrants. The hackers went to prison, but their theft achieved digital immortality. The psychological scars run deeper than any sentence. Therapy bills from 37 victims total $3.7 million. 4 celebrities attempt suicide in the year following the leak, their names sealed in court documents. 12 quit entertainment permanently. Aubrey Plaza develops agoraphobia, unable to leave her house for 3 months. Gabrielle Union suffers PTSD flashbacks triggered by camera phones. Mary Elizabeth Winstead describes feeling murdered but still walking around. These women didn't just lose privacy, they lost the ability to exist in public without wondering who had seen them naked, who had saved those photos, who was looking at them right now while talking to them at Starbucks or their kids' school or the grocery store. The hack exposed Silicon Valley's biggest lie, that our data is safe in the clouds. Every major platform suffered breaches post-fappening. Yahoo lost 3 billion accounts. Equifax exposed 147 million social security numbers. Facebook leaked 533 million phone numbers. Twitch dumped its entire source code. LinkedIn, Adobe, MyFitnessPal, Marriott, Twitter, all hemorrhaged data affecting billions. The celebrity hack wasn't an anomaly, but a preview. Today, darknet markets sell cloud-ripping tools for $50, automated phishing kits for $200, and step-by-step video tutorials on hacking iCloud accounts that rack up millions of views before removal. The fappening didn't end, it evolved into an industry. But here's the question nobody asks. If the fappening was just 5 amateurs who got caught, how many professionals never did? While you were watching celebrities lose everything to fake emails, something far worse was happening. The same year these hackers went to prison, professionals breached a database containing passport numbers, credit cards, and home addresses of 500 million travelers, including yours if you stayed at a Marriott between 2014 and 2018. Watch what happened in this video, the hack that exposed 500 million travelers.